Hoarding disorder is more common than you might think. It affects millions of people worldwide. This disorder can have a devastating impact on individuals, families, and communities. Despite its prevalence, hoarding disorder often remains hidden. Many individuals suffer in silence, ashamed to seek help. The stigma surrounding hoarding prevents open conversations and understanding. It's crucial to break down these barriers and shed light on this complex disorder. By increasing awareness, we can encourage those struggling to seek help and support. Together, we can create a more compassionate and informed society. Hoarding disorder is not simply about having too much stuff. It is a complex mental health condition. People with hoarding disorder have persistent difficulty discarding possessions. This difficulty is regardless of their actual value. The accumulation of clutter can become extreme. It often makes living spaces unusable. Individuals with hoarding disorder often experience significant distress. They may also have difficulty functioning in daily life due to the clutter. Hoarding disorder is not a character flaw or a lack of willpower. It is a serious condition that requires professional help. Understanding the difference between clutter and hoarding disorder is the first step towards compassion and support. Hoarding disorder takes a significant toll on both emotional and physical well-being. Individuals may experience intense anxiety, shame, and depression related to their living conditions. Social isolation is common. People with hoarding disorder often withdraw from relationships. They may fear judgment or shame about their living situation. The physical environment can become hazardous. Clutter can block exits, creating fire hazards. Piles of items may collapse, posing a risk of injury. Unsanitary conditions can also develop, attracting pests and leading to health problems. Addressing both the emotional and physical aspects of hoarding disorder is crucial for recovery. Creating a safe and supportive environment is essential for individuals to heal and reclaim their lives. The causes of hoarding disorder are complex and multifaceted, involving a range of psychological and environmental factors. Research suggests a combination of genetic predisposition, brain function, and life experiences contribute to its development. Studies have shown that certain areas of the brain may function differently in individuals with hoarding disorder. Psychological factors such as anxiety, depression, and obsessive-compulsive disorder often co-occur with hoarding disorder. These conditions can exacerbate the symptoms and make it more challenging to manage. Past trauma or loss can also play a significant role in the development of hoarding behaviors. Individuals who have experienced significant emotional events may turn to hoarding as a coping mechanism. Individuals may attach sentimental value to objects as a way of coping with grief or loss. This attachment can become so strong that letting go of items feels like losing a part of themselves. The act of acquiring and keeping possessions can provide a sense of comfort and security in the face of uncertainty or emotional pain. For some, the cluttered environment becomes a safe haven. Understanding the underlying causes of hoarding disorder is crucial for developing effective treatment strategies. Therapists and researchers work together to uncover these complex factors. Addressing the emotional and psychological roots of hoarding behaviors is essential for long-term recovery. Comprehensive treatment plans often include therapy, support groups, and sometimes medication to help individuals regain control over their lives. Section 5. A Life Reclaimed. John's Journey with Hoarding Disorder. John, a retired teacher, struggled with hoarding disorder for years. His life, once filled with the joy of teaching and community, became overshadowed by his compulsion to collect and keep items. His once spacious home had become an overwhelming maze of possessions. Every room was filled to the brim, making it difficult to move around or find anything. John felt trapped and ashamed of his living conditions, withdrawing from social interactions and avoiding visitors. The clutter not only affected his physical space, but also took a toll on his mental health. John's turning point came when his adult children expressed concern about his well-being. They noticed his deteriorating health and the unsafe living conditions. With their support, he sought professional help from a therapist specializing in hoarding disorder. This decision marked the beginning of a significant transformation in his life. Therapy provided John with a safe space to explore the underlying emotions and experiences contributing to his hoarding behaviors. He began to understand the root causes of his disorder. Through therapy and support groups, John gradually began to declutter his home. The process was slow and challenging, but he made steady progress. He developed coping mechanisms for managing anxiety and resisting the urge to acquire new possessions. Mindfulness and other techniques helped him stay focused on his goals. John's journey highlights the importance of compassion, understanding, and professional guidance in overcoming hoarding disorder. His story is a testament to the power of support and the possibility of reclaiming one's life. Section 6. Breaking down the myths. Common misconceptions about hoarding. Hoarding disorder is often misunderstood, leading to harmful stereotypes and judgments. Many people think they understand hoarding, but their perceptions are often based on myths rather than facts. One common myth is that people who hoard are simply lazy or lack organizational skills. This misconception can lead to unfair labeling and further isolation of those affected. In reality, hoarding disorder is a complex mental health condition that goes beyond personal choice. It involves deep-seated emotional and psychological issues that require professional intervention. Another misconception is that people who hoard are simply unaware of the state of their living conditions. This is far from the truth. However, individuals with hoarding disorder are often acutely aware of the clutter and the problems it creates. They may feel overwhelmed and trapped by their possessions. Shame and embarrassment can prevent them from seeking help or allowing others to assist with decluttering. This emotional burden can be incredibly isolating. It is crucial to challenge these myths and promote accurate information about hoarding disorder. Education and awareness are key to changing perceptions. By increasing awareness, we can foster empathy and encourage individuals to seek the help they need. Support from the community and mental health professionals can make a significant difference in their lives. Section 7. Support and understanding. Essential keys to helping someone with hoarding disorder. If you know someone struggling with hoarding disorder, offering support and understanding is crucial. Avoid judgmental language or actions, as this can exacerbate feelings of shame and discourage them from seeking help. Instead, focus on expressing concern for their well-being and offering your assistance. Encourage them to seek professional help from a therapist specializing in hoarding disorder. You can also offer practical support, such as helping them research treatment options or attending therapy sessions with them. Remember that recovery from hoarding disorder is a process that takes time and patience. Your unwavering support can make a significant difference in their journey towards reclaiming their lives. Section 8. Seeking professional help. Treatment options and resources. Seeking professional help is essential for addressing hoarding disorder effectively. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is the most common and effective form of treatment. CBT helps individuals identify and modify negative thoughts and behaviors related to hoarding. Medications, such as antidepressants, may also be prescribed to address co-occurring conditions like anxiety or depression. Support groups can provide a safe and supportive environment for individuals to connect with others who understand their struggles. Finding a therapist specializing in hoarding disorder is crucial. The International Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder Foundation and the Anxiety and Depression Association of America offer resources for finding qualified professionals in your area. Section 9. A call for compassion, fostering empathy and challenging stigma. Hoarding disorder is a complex mental health condition that deserves our compassion and understanding. It's essential to challenge the stigma surrounding hoarding and promote empathy for those who are struggling. Instead of judgment, let's offer support, encouragement, and access to resources. By fostering a culture of compassion, we can create an environment where individuals feel safe seeking help and embarking on the journey of recovery. Remember, behind every instance of hoarding disorder is a human being deserving of our kindness and respect. Let's work together to break down barriers, challenge misconceptions, and create a more compassionate society. Section 10. Your voice matters. Sharing experiences and spreading awareness. Sharing personal stories about hoarding disorder can be incredibly powerful in raising awareness and reducing stigma. If you or someone you know has been affected by hoarding disorder, consider sharing your experience. Your voice can help others feel less alone, encourage them to seek help, and challenge common misconceptions about this complex condition. You can share your story through various channels, such as social media, blogs, or support groups. Every story shared has the potential to make a difference in someone's life. By speaking out, you contribute to a more informed and compassionate society. Section 11. Continuing the conversation resources for further learning. Learning about hoarding disorder is an ongoing process. Numerous resources are available to deepen your understanding and connect with organizations dedicated to providing support and education. The International Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder Foundation and the Anxiety and Depression Association of America offer valuable information, treatment resources, and support group listings. By continuing the conversation and expanding our knowledge, we can work together to create a more supportive and understanding world for individuals affected by hoarding disorder.